All right, guys, 532 days today. 532 days in a row of an ice bath. It's 66 outside, 43 in the water. Tuesday morning. It's gonna be a good day, guys. Woo! Cold water gets your attention every time, but I love it. Apologize for some of the construction sounds. It's going to be hot today. I feel sorry for the workers out there. It's going to be 93 today. But we've lived in this house going on 11 years now. The first 8 years we had nothing but fields, cornfields and onion fields behind us. And potatoes. We're in Idaho, right? Gotta have some potato fields. It was all fields to both sides of my house. For about a quarter of a mile that way and a long way, more than a half mile behind me was all fields. So we didn't back up to any neighbors. It was awesome, guys, for 8 years. Well, 3 years ago they started building, so there's a lot of commercial stuff over there, and then behind me they're going to start building houses. Well, they just started this week. Tearing up the ground, tamping it down, the whole house vibrates. It's like, it's wonderful. So they get up about 6 o'clock in the morning, they start the machines up. So it's going to be probably a couple of years of this, I would guess, while they build roads and they build luxury condos over across the way, and then luxury homes behind us. So there we are, dust. It's going to be a dust bowl for 2 or 3 years, I would bet. It was really nice when we had it private. Boy, it was private here. It was awesome. We had a big lot, and we back to just fields. So it was like we had a lot more acreage. But that's all going away. It's all in the name of progress, right? I feel bad for all those people that had great views and really pretty serene areas around their houses, and it all gets built up. But that's part of growing, I guess. Lots of people are moving to Idaho, so we've got to build more houses. I want to talk today just real quickly about what I started yesterday talking about health, taking care of your body, moving your body, eating right. The very first thing I would do if I wasn't very far down this road is I would start keeping a journal about everything that I do exercise-wise and everything that I eat. Just write it down, just so you can track. Before you can set goals, it's really important to know what you're already doing. You know, if you set goals without knowing what you're already doing, it's kind of like throwing darts in the dark. You have no idea. You might as well just make stuff up in your head. So track for a while. Track what you eat and track how much you move and what you do for exercise. Just write it down every day. Everything you put in your mouth and everything you do for kind of an exercise. And just write about that for at least a few days, if not a week or more. Then start setting very small, achievable, gradual goals. Don't try and change and revamp your lifestyle and your diet overnight. That will not work. I promise you. Small, incremental little steps. Just start drinking more water gradually, right? Start gradually cutting out sugary drinks. Start portion control, thinking about how much you eat. Start eating a little bit less portions, right? Just start doing things very gradually and celebrate your small wins. It's a process, guys, and it's going to take a long time. If you haven't done this at all, it's going to take time. It's going to require your patience and celebrate little victories so you stay on the path. All right. So I'll talk more about that tomorrow on Wednesday. I'll go through some more health ideas, but the first thing I would do is track. Just get a journal and start writing down everything to eat and write down everything you do for exercise. Do that for at least a few days, if not a week or two. Just so you have a baseline. Kind of know where you're at and you know where you're starting. If you're going to tell me, I want to lose weight, the first thing I would say is, well, how much do you weigh now? Let's step on the scale. And we can't set goals until we know where we're at now. So, all right, guys. 532 ice baths in a row. Woo, it's done. It's going to be a hot one today. It's going to be 93. You guys take care. Have a great day and start tracking. Talk to you soon.